20 minutes, hopefully things come out. But it doesn't happen. Just for illustration, this is not really a nice colon. There is very small intestine. Our food comes from the mouth, goes to the small intestine to the large intestine, or we call it colon. Now, sometimes, because of mechanical problems, genetic problems, or nutritional problems, sometimes this area or any area looks into some sort of a shape. In my profession, I have a lot of these cases, even if the patient doesn't have cancer or other diseases. Now, sometimes the same colon goes to this area, looks a little bit like this. And it is kind of difficult sometimes for other people to defecate or eliminate after 2 hours of eating. And if our heart is much big, our heart pumps. We give 5 or 6 of this shape in one plate, so our heart will pump. And if we eat acidic foods like or drink a lot of water, that's when the food stays in here and it becomes like a storing instead of eliminating the thing. That's when my job comes in.
All right.
But 3,000 years ago, people were kind of very observant and wanted to know what's going on. There's a kind of bird called an ibis in Egypt. They have a long bird, a long beak, and every morning they go to the water, they put their beak in the water and put in their anus. And that's how the Egyptians followed it. So, in order for man to put water into their anus, what did he do? In Egypt, they had to reed. So, for the 3,000 years, they started using the reed. That's why there's reed in colonics, and there's water and ibis. Now, next, people get smarter. They started using plastics in modern times. The plastics are only short. The water is still collected back, at first like animal skin, maybe about 10 cups in one session, so that it just goes to the lower colon and never goes up. And the man invented a nice machine like a washing machine, and it has controls. It has hot and warm and cold. It has how much pressure that is goes to the colon, and it has also clean water side that goes to the person's body, and there's another side that goes out. This is really ridiculous for me to think that why am I in this job? Dr. Jill and my sister gave this first question to me. Are you ready to be a home birth business? I said, sure, fine. What's the job? Oh, it's just like enema. Yeah, I thought it was just enema. I said, okay, I handle all these things in nursing school. Maybe I can do that. When I found out it is not just like putting water into the person's body and spitting it out. When my teacher or my instructor was talking to me that people were so sick because of problems, because of malnutrition, because of something happened with this, because of money matters, and I got goosebumps because I don't have good ears. Literally, I'm dead. Nothing more ready to talk to my patients. And this experience talking with the psychiatrist was something a lot different, but it was not what I think the Lord wanted me to do. So I prayed about it, and He said, go ahead. So I went ahead. First thing I thought was just like, this patient was really, really sick, had so much parasites that even in her bed, she said they were left like rice. I was not really ready with it. Okay, this is graphic, but it is also interactive in my room. So the next thing is, Lord, I don't know what to do. Like people ask me, what is this? What is that? What is this? Or how is that? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? And I become a counselor there. I become a resource person there. I became, and it was not easy. So every day I had to pray, every day. But when the Lord says you go, the mouth just opens up. Your ear just opens up. Your eyes just see the same. And even my mom says, my fingers have eyes. Now eyes do that. This is something to describe about when a person is in the table. I could with his head where the lumpy stuff are. It is not me, it's the Lord. And He told us in Genesis 1:29, we all know that. But that was my inspiration to provide with my mission. And my mission actually is to help prove that Genesis 1:29 is our diet. But we are all people, we are here on earth. Our earth is also degrading, our body degrading. So that when we say that, okay, eat raw food, this is our diet, and there are patients who say, we're not going to eat. So when we say Genesis 1:29, it is an ideal diet. And I figured out there are many, just in one handful of wheat. It is just very so complete from vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and all that things. And that is a very long lecture to go. That will be another series. But I'm just saying that the Lord has blessed us. Anything under the tree that has seed, the green is your meat. The fruit with seeds is your meat. To preview one of the things, try to cut fruit in half. What does it have? Seeds. But what shape does it have? A star. I would ask later on June to email that or in all the MSU. It has a star. And we are people of God. We are also Islam. We are what we're supposed to eat. So, in the ending, in Revelation, God provided a tree of life. And He says that the leaves are for the healing of the nation. But for now, all the water that comes out from my unit, from your house, hopefully it will take 600 years after it goes to burning machine to clean it up. It will never do that. But right now, Los Angeles is already doing recycled water. So we are all here to actually help each other, not to condemn, but to say and encourage that this is what we need to do. But we are just here. If you still eat 20% raw, let's encourage each one to eat at least 40 to 60% raw. Because raw is alkaline, cooked